loading. System 1 loaded. Self-destruct sequence activated.
I smell a smelly smell that smells smelly.
Uh-oh, we don't have the Kump Thumpin' in the mix. What is going on? Oh boy. I need him to... Oh, he's still here. Okay.
Yeah, you went away.
All right, he's there. All right, let's see if it's working. I don't know. Can they hear us? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't care. And I'm really not that upset. I was trying to render the intro. It wouldn't work, so it didn't. And that's that. But we're here. I've got
short intro today.
Yeah, we don't need all that. We're late as it is. I just gave a little bit of a quick little jammer. Just wanted to say hello to my homeboy, Arnold Kump Thumpin', the judge, if you will.
Yes, or the dentist.
Dentist, you name it, he's all of them. And we're thankful that he could be here because Larry is on a business or work-related trip. Or I shouldn't even say trip. I think he's got a meeting. He had tryouts, some stuff going on. So he couldn't make it. He won't be here next week because he'll be on... Where the heck did he go?
I can't see myself, though.
Yeah, you keep coming and going.
I didn't do anything. You're doing it.
I didn't do squat diddly.
I don't know. Here, now I'm back again. I literally didn't touch anything.
Larry won't be here next week.
No.
He'll be on Mariner of the Seas already. So he'll be on Mariner of the Seas with the birds.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, he will be on Mariner of the Seas already. What a jerk.
So luckily we could probably get him to buy us some booze because you know the selection on board coming out of Galveston isn't as good as it would be. It's not a problem. At least they let us use the drink package. You know,
is that where we have to pay like the taxes and stuff until we get out, or is that New Orleans?
Well, on Carnival you do. You got to pay for your the drink package doesn't even work on Carnival out of.
Well, that's Carnival. The drink package never works.
Well, I know, but on Royal, as I understand it, it's different. You can use your drink package. They just, charge you.
Yeah, I thought you had to pay like taxes or something like that. So it ends up being like
we have to pay taxes?
I don't know. There's some weird, like, when you're still in the U.S. waters or something, you gotta like.
Yeah, but I don't think we do on Royal.
Oh, okay.
Good. I don't think so. I could be wrong on
breaking
that.
my heart.
But I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. I'm just making a few subtle adjustments so I can be similar in size, at least a little bit, to Arnold.
Tess said Royal must have struck some kind of deal. They can use the package, but there are taxes and a limited menu on day one.
Yeah. So, I mean, whatever.
I'm okay with that.
So am I. I mean, especially if Larry and Mr. Bird are successful in picking up a bottle at the duty-free store.
Yes.
Because you know that cabin ain't going to be duty-free. You know what I'm saying? and let me just say, I don't know who approved the freaking side-by-side rooms, but I will tell you this. Good, Carnival, you can suck it with your silly drink package stuff in Galveston. Even though Royal Caribbean can do it, you can't. So you make us pay for every drink on the first day. I'm talking to you, Mr. Heald.
Exactly.
And you can make a comment on your daily morning thing. I'd be honored. And when you talk about YouTubers and all that stuff, talk about the ship show. Call us out by name. Okay? Mr. Healed, this is an outrage. But Arnold, I do want to say, we have a very special person in the chat this evening.
Indeed we do.
And I can't tell you the amount of joy it brings me to say this right now, okay? But I'm going to say it. Lindy Lou, we're so glad to see you in the chat again. I know our beautiful Lindy Lou has been through the ringer and she's still recovering. But to see your name in this chat gets me right in the subcockles. The prayers have worked. It was very touch and go. I was there downstairs in medical with our lovely Lindy Lou during the Coop Cruise, and it's been something that's been sitting in the back of my mind for a very, 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 very long time. Just weighing on me, and to see you in the chat, it's the greatest thing ever. So you keep getting better, girl, and we'll keep praying. And we love you. We love you. Very sad that we couldn't enjoy the whole cruise with you, but we're also very happy that you and Mr. Z are finally home. Mm-hmm. And through the combined positive vibes and prayers from everyone in the cruise community, things are looking good. So, Lindy Lou, very happy. Very, very, very happy.
Welcome back. Keep getting better.
Yes.
Keep getting better.
Yes, indeed. So, shout out to Mr. Z2. You you were a superstar in the midst of all of that, and I've told you this already. It's not something that I love you too, Lindy Lou. It's not something that I haven't told you already, but you know, you were a rock star in those moments, and we're so glad that you were the one that could be there in support of our girl. So,
yep.
With that being said, the show will go on. I see Party on the Sea is in the house. Matt Bird is here. Hello. John Velosin, Rhonda Carney, Kevin Brubaker. We also got the one and only Tessa Mont. She is in the chat, as she always is, and she comments about doing dishes before. Or maybe she is folding some laundry or packing for the next cruise that happens in about 264 freaking days. Yeah.
Is that the Tess Almond, the latest Golden Cock winner?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
That's what I thought.
Yes, indeed.
She's pretty famous now.
Gina Bird is here. Matt Bird. Scott McNeil got you all up in the feels.
Great to see you too, Matt.
Trevor Begockler.
Soon.
We have got Debbie Shafgans in the place. Life is good today. Woo! How you doing, Mr. Brubaker? The troublemaker is in the place. Mr. Z.D. Adams. Hello? 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 Dogo me? No. Dogo you, okay? Hello, Rick. 2026 Bromania attendee, Rick Elke. Carla Ricci. Hello, Will G. Who else we got? Marianne Thompson. I have no freaking clue who that is. I think she's stealing your last name, Arnold.
It could be. It could be. She's an imposter.
She's Arnold's sister, and she's
Cannot
a
trust
sweetheart.
her at all.
She is a sweetheart.
See you soon, Marianne. She's going to be coming to visit us next month because we have birthdays one day apart. So we're going to celebrate our birthdays together next month.
Nice. Nice, nice. Who else we got? Kelly Madison. She's here, maybe, still. I hope so. Amy Elke, hello. Hello, Miss Amy. Lolly, her lashes and her lattes are all up into place this evening. Let's see who else we got. I think that's all we got.
Joan Gillen.
Joan Gillen. Hello, Joan. Dogo Me is fading fast. Oh, did I say Will G? I think I did.
Rhonda, yes, great idea. We will definitely do that. Breakfast at Cackleberries. That's a local place here. That's really good.
Yeah, Cackleberries sounds pretty loud if you ask me. But listen, I know some of you are making comments about the Coop Cruise, and my intentions were to make an announcement this evening about that for next year. Haven't gotten a firm answer from Kelly, but in her defense, it's a hot mess over here. Stella's leaving. They were supposed to leave tonight. Remember, Arnold, I told you about a certain thing. Well, no, that was volleyball. No, it was I don't know, something in Shipshawana. Mm-hmm. That's where they're doing the volleyball. But anyway, Kelly and Stella are leaving in the morning, bright and early, for the regionals tournament, and they'll be gone, I think, Friday and Saturday. But
no good's gonna come of that.
Stella has become a superstar in gymnastics for sure, but I can tell you she has improved freaking 700% at volleyball over the course of the last 365 days. Like, an overhand serve was completely out of the question. Out of the question last year. And now she's throwing them over the net with force. Sometimes confusing the crap out of the other team. But when it comes to, like, setting the ball or digging it out on the serve, there's not many girls on her team that are much better. Now, she's one of the shorter ones, so she's in the back, and, you know, she wants to be the lavalier, whatever you call that, labadizi, whatever the person is that stays in the middle. Who's that, Phineas?
Yes, look who's here. Look at this boy. He wanted to make an appearance. He's not really happy because yesterday he got snipped. Yeah. So
got
he's not...
the old subcockle chockle.
Yeah, he got the subcocklectomy.
Libero, thank you, Will G. Labadoozy, libero. She should be the libero, but they do have a good libero on this team. I'm sorry about the huevos there, Phineas.
Yeah, he's a little bitter, but he's doing well. He's recovering well. He's 26 pounds, by the way. People are saying he's getting big. So
come here, Luna. Come here, Nova.
He's pretty much full grown, I think, right now.
Luna, Nova, come here. Speaking of full grown.
Oh, boy.
We have Nova Scotias here. Hi, Nova Scotias. Hi. Hi, Luna.
Now that's a big dog.
They're both the same weight.
What do they weigh?
78 pounds.
Yikes.
Hey.
Yeah, his dogs are 78 pounds. That's
Okay,
three of
that's
you.
enough. That's enough.
Three. That's exactly three of you.
All right, skedaddle. But, you know, they're still in the Velociraptor stage.
They're never not going to be in the Velociraptor stage.
Yeah, they say about 2 years. Luna's coming up. I noticed this evening when I was searching for BROMANIA clips for my intro that didn't come about. In 2023 is when I got Luna in September. So she is, or I'm sorry, in April. I don't know why I said September. She's 2 years fully now. I think Nova's probably about 17 months. Definitely younger. But anyway, enough of that. Listen, BROMANIA is coming, Arnold.
It is.
Not this coming week. But the following one.
It's coming quick. It's coming quick. We got to prepare. We got to start hydrating, you know.
Well, I shouldn't even say that. So we're not cruising this next week. We're not cruising the week after, but that following week we are. On the 10th, right?
Yes.
Oh, well no. So
we're
wait,
flying
no.
in on the. It is the week after.
Yeah, it is the week after. Gosh, dog it. Anyway.
We're flying in on the 10th. The cruise actually leaves the 12th.
I haven't even booked my return flight home yet, crazy cat traveler.
Don't go home. It's fine.
No, I found a thing with miles where I booked it or I reserved it. I can buy 2,000 more miles for $150 to get my flight home, and I can fly into Grand Rapids instead of Chicago, where I'm flying out of. So
Much better.
Yeah, and that unfortunately for Trevor, I think my best play is going to be no, I don't want to insert an ad, but thank you. I think my best play is going to be to come back Friday. It's astronomically cheaper to come back Friday instead of Saturday. But I'm still efforting on that. And let's not forget, on day 3 of our cruise, it will be Matt's birthday.
Wait, did you say Friday? Doesn't the cruise get back Saturday?
I meant Saturday.
Okay.
Not Sunday.
Wait a minute.
Mistake. But Matt's birthday is day 3 of our cruise.
No, according to him, he said it's May 12th. That'll be day 1.
See, again, I'm full of crap because I keep thinking the day I fly out is the day of the fun. Day 3 of the fun is Matt's birthday. So, embarkation day. Sorry.
Yes. Be more than day 3 of his fun, though, because he's on a back-to-back. So it's going to be like
Matt,
day
don't
7
let
of
Larry
his
forget to go to the duty-free store. We need a bottle of bourbon. Because right now, I'm drinking, and I ship you not, Arnold. I forgot to go to the store before the show. And I am drinking a bottle that's been sitting in my liquor cabinet for over a year of Malort bourbon. Now, the bourbon is, yes, I am. The bourbon is absolutely nothing like Malort, but it's made by Jepson's, okay?
Didn't know they made
Marianne,
anything.
I would
except for
totally
Malort.
make it by myself. You'd be surprised how self-sufficient I am. As a matter of fact, I'm better on my own.
Absolutely not.
I've cruised by myself with just, Tony Barnett before. I've freaking excurted through.
Yeah, we saw what happened when he cruised with Tony Barnett. They had to call the room like 10 times to find out where you were and you were missing and all that kind of stuff.
I'm talking about the first cruise back.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about that cruise though. In Aruba, I freaking was by myself and I had the greatest day. Jet skied, hung out, did some shopping. Kevin Brubaker said he enjoyed his cruise without the Evil Queen a lot. She was mean to him. My liver is fine, Rick. It's fine. What is Gina saying? I need to make this. Never mind. That's not. There we go. Now I can read. I was in a river by myself, sort of, says Mr. Z. Let's see. And who would remind you to reserve your flights? Well, I've known I've needed my flights, but there's been other things going on where I knew I could get the outgoing flight with my miles. The return flight, I might even rent a car and drive back. I don't know. Who knows what I'll do?
Sure. Hitchhike.
I might take the Appalachian Trail from Galveston all the way up to Michigan. Even though I might have to take a few detours along the way, I'll make it.
Whatever makes you happy.
I might take a train. Who knows? I might fly my own Cessna back.
We've taken the Amtrak a few times. We took the because it comes in about 40 minutes from here, and we've taken it to Chicago a couple times to go up and watch like Bears games or Cubs games and then back. It's really cheap.
We took the train to Chicago from Holland, Michigan once, and we've taken it a bunch of times from Michigan City.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Going through what's that town in Indiana on 94?
Gary.
Oh. Boy, oh boy, they need to put up digital screens because it's sad to look at. I'm just saying.
That is the that's the town you don't want to stop in.
Yeah,
that is the roughest town.
And
in Indiana.
with the name like Gary, you'd think it would be nice. Everyone I know named Gary is nice.
Not this Gary.
That Gary is a jerkwad.
It should be called Scary.
Gary is scary, and he's the armpit of the world, says Kevin Brubaker. Jamie Wilhite is here.
It's because he's hairy.
Beverly Judka has a cruise in 9 days. What cruise is that, Beverly? That's what I want to know.
That's sooner than ours. She has us beat.
Little disappointed, Arnold. I'm not gonna lie about not being able to go to the bearded clam. Like in my mind, I'm so used to the bearded clam, and I found some funny videos from the bearded clam. I couldn't find the one of me the first time I did the booty shorts dance. I also couldn't find the one of Trevor and I last year when we did the booty short dance. I think you have it.
I may have it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look.
I think you have both, quite
could be.
frankly. So,
but yeah, this is going to be a different cruise because we've never gone not out of Miami and just to like Coco Cay, Nassau. This is going to be
next week. There will be an
different.
update, Marianne. And next week, to answer Kelly Madison's question, we're going to do the watches. We wanted to do it last week, but there was a little bit of confusion on getting the list together because we want to. But I came up with an idea for that. Tara Kelly, hello. John V, I'll be cruising on NCL Aqua on May 10th out of Port Canaveral. Where
Very
are you
nice.
Going,
Very
John
nice.
V? Where are you going? But
That's the new one.
what was I gonna say? We're gonna do this or that, right? But instead of the winner will get a prize. But if the winner is not a female who was on the Coop Cruise, if one of them is in the top 10 of the winners, they will win a watch. Or if two of them are, you know what I'm saying? The first, and then if only two are in the top 10, then we'll have to take it to another week of this or that until someone else who was on the Coop Cruise makes their way in. Make sense? Okay, good. But next week on the live stream, my intentions were to have you, Trevor, hopefully you're available, maybe not, Jimmy, who didn't quite answer my question when I asked him, and Larry will be on the cruise, but I think him and Matt could possibly try to join the live stream.
Might be a little sketchy, but we'll try.
Yeah. The typical, you remember the lore. There's some funny live streams pre-Bromania that I will not mention that went down in Ship Show Town that were deleted, quite frankly.
Yeah, they were.
Yes,
they were.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're doing Paradise Beach in Cozumel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so John V's doing like an Eastern Caribbean. We're doing Cozumel.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing Paradise Beach, which is fun. No 40s anymore, thanks to
Larry.
Thanks to a poorly placed beach ball. Then we're doing the Crazy Lobster. I know there's trepidation amongst some within our group about riding in the golf cart to the Crazy Lobster. I've done it twice.
I don't understand why that's a problem.
It's nothing. How many times have you seen a YouTube video where somebody got hit or injured on a golf cart in Costa Maya? You haven't. You just
I can assure you, we will not be the drunkest people driving golf carts that day.
Well, it's not that. It's the traffic that's on the road that I think folks are scared of too.
Well, golf carts are a huge thing. Everyone rents golf carts there. There's golf carts everywhere.
Oh, by the way, Jim Gibson was at the Bearded Clam today and got his Ship Show shot.
I saw that. That's so awesome.
Yes.
I love seeing when people go there and get the shot still. That's so great.
Yes. And that was fantastic. I saw that. That's pretty cool. If you're in Nassau, go to the Bearded Clam, get your Ship Show shot. Make sure when you're there, you make that a Bogoctober video. I mean, or a Christmas. This year it's going to be Christmas. I always forget the name, but Amy's here. She can tell me what we're calling it.
Bogokmas?
Well, it's not Bogokmas. It's the Bogocking around the Christmas tree or something. I don't remember. Amy Elke, help me. But I was just going to say I'll put my clam clip in my whatever video this year. Yeah.
I don't know if you can do that. It might get censored.
You put your clam clip in certain places, it could be a problem.
Yeah, we might have to censor that one.
I'm dieting for 26 already. Want to save money on drinking. Cockadoodle Christmas. That's what it is. Cockadoodle Christmas. Thank you, guys.
Christmas.
So I was merely questioning the safety requirement for the golf cart trip. We're not talking about you, Matt. Yes, closed-toe shoes would be something that I wouldn't give a rat's patoot about. I don't care.
I'm not wearing closed-toe shoes.
Listen, by the way, Arnold, I did finally get the link. It took me a long time. I see Flamingo Pam's here.
This was my next question, by the way. I know where you're going.
I emailed the company. They did not respond. I went to their website. They did not respond to the form that you fill out on their website. So then I went to their Facebook. I messaged them. Did not respond. I went to their WhatsApp. Messaged them. They did not respond. But on their WhatsApp, I found a link to an email that was different than the one that I had previously. I emailed them. They sent me a link. I paid the $6 deposit today. It's $120 for us for the 6-seater fancy golf cart. It's normally like they have another one that's not fancy that's $80. I figured with 6 of us, we could each pay an additional $7 or whatever and get the fancy one. And
Definitely.
It's more comfortable, rides better, and
it can take the side impact better for when we get in a wreck.
Yes, and I absolutely am volunteering to ride in the backpack where I'm facing the cars coming behind us, not scared, don't care. Crazy Lobster, we don't even have to spend the whole day there. I know they got $25 buckets of beer They're the smaller beers, 8 ounces, right? But I'm okay with that. But we could check out some of the other ones. Uh-oh. Arnold left for a second, but I can fix that. Oh, boy. Where'd he go? What happened? We lost Arnold for a minute. I don't know. I love Crazy Lobster, even got a massage. Yeah, and Jamie Wilhite, in my email today, it told me you can save $10 on your massage if you book in advance there, which I think is pretty cool. What happened to Arnold? There he is.
Rejoin.
Yeah, you had to rejoin, but you're there. Okay. Don't know why. I think it's an iPhone thing or an iPad thing.
I'm not using an iPad or an iPhone.
Or, if you're not using an actual camera, are you using a webcam?
Yeah, I'm using my laptop webcam.
Yeah, I don't know. But either way, I don't have a camera. So on BROMANIA, I can't really do anything but GoPro and 360 stuff. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
But it might be kind of cool to check out some of the other places. They recommend 2 different bars. Crazy Lobster is one of them. We'll do that.
I haven't been to anywhere else but Crazy Lobster there, so
yeah.
I'm game.
Cozumel, Costa Maya, and we're doing Aruba as well on that trip, which will be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good little detour.
Yep. We were supposed to go to Labadee, but now we're going to Aruba, so that's pretty cool.
I didn't mind.
Nope. So, I don't even think Larry and Matt and Jimmy know about that change in itinerary. I just got the email like 5 minutes before we went live about that. So,
I got mine yesterday.
Oh, figures. Yeah. Well, you're triple ultra silver on Royal.
So. You're higher than me. I'm like cubic zirconia or something. I don't even know.
Commodore 64 Arnold, says Trevor.
Look, this is I don't know, HP something. I don't know. It's my work laptop. I don't know what it is. I don't care.
Arnold played 18 holes of golf today.
Yeah, me and Dana did. Yep, we sure did.
I played 0 holes of golf. However, I did show up to play Golf League as a sub for a buddy of mine who had accidentally mistexted me the dates. And I showed up and he's like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm here to sub for you or for your buddy." He's like, "No, that's next week." I'm like, "That's not what your text says." He's like, "My bad." So I went to the driving range. We're not really going to Aruba. I just made that up.
Yeah, it would have been nice, though.
I can't play 18 holes, but I did walk a mile today at lunch. Progress. Well, if you're in a golf cart, you can do Tessa, I'm full of crap. There's no cruise that goes to Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Aruba. Unless it's the world cruise.
In 6 days.
Yeah. Crazy Cat Traveler, no. Arnold, I mowed the grass finally.
This is your first time?
Yes, last week, and it needs mowed again.
I think I've mowed mine 8 times, and I'm mowing it again tomorrow.
Well, it needs mowed. I'll do it probably tomorrow evening. My lawn has recovered very quickly from the snow mold. That's for sure. But there's a lot of bare spots in my front yard where the neighbors walk their dogs and they pee.
Oh, they pee.
So I'm thinking of getting one of those motion sensor sprinklers that when it senses motion, the sprinkler turns on. Even if it's a car that goes by, it'll squirt for about a minute, right? And it'll mow my lawn slowly. And I do have sad news to report, Arnold. My fertigation system when I had it blown, when I had my sprinklers blown out, in theory, and this is my fault, but in theory, it should have cleared out the tank as the air was going through. Because the connection to the air hose is before my tank. But for whatever reason, it did not empty my tank. I should have checked it. I did not. My fertigation system exploded into like 7 pieces.
Oh, no.
So the problem I have right now is I have no way to turn on my sprinkler system until I dig out and bypass the fertigation tubes. But the freaking replacement tank for that freaking thing is more than what it cost me to buy the whole kit, which is ridiculous. Gosh. So I'm half tempted to buy a high pressure canister and use the freaking parts that are on the broken pieces to make my own. So stay tuned for that project.
Yeah, that could be a whole video series on its own.
What is it that squirts? It's my fertigation system. But I need to start putting down some micro doses of micronutrients. And when you can imagine my disappointment when I opened the lid, because I buried it underground in a container. When I opened the lid, it was in 5 pieces. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, snow mold. Better add that as a new course for the 2025 spring lawn care. I don't know if you can see behind me, but Arnold had this made for me a couple years ago.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
It's it says making horticulture sexy again. Rooster's Lawn Service. Results you'll crow about. That's fantastic. Sits here in the studio framed. John, we keep watching for you on new Scott's for Scott's commercials. So appropriate. They got that Scottish dude who's like, put the fertilizer down.
I like the Scottish dude.
I do too, but I don't use Scott's. Only an amateur uses Scott's.
I agree. Yes. That is like
I haven't
the
put Scott's,
intro level.
I have not put Scott's on my lawn in 6 years minimum.
But I will say, if you're putting nothing on your lawn now, Scott's is better than that.
Yeah, you're right. I do use Scott's moss killer, and I do use Scott's disease prevention stuff. But I think I'm done with it because it doesn't work, the disease stuff. I think it actually creates more disease, so you buy more of the crap to fight it. So I use the good stuff. I did spray my lawn for weeds with a very slow-acting weed killer that bleaches my lawn for about 5 weeks, but it allows me to still reseed because I got 100 pounds of seed waiting to be laid down. Can't lay it until the freaking sprinkler system is fixed. But I digress. Enough of the lawn talk.
Well, isn't it getting almost... Well, I guess not too warm by you yet, right? Because like for us, we wouldn't want to seed now, I don't think.
Well, if your soil temps are 60 degrees, you're good. And I seeded annual ryegrass in my backyard because the dogs track in so much mud, and it is growing full force. I can tell you, wherever there was a turd in my backyard, there was a lot of high grass.
You still using the Blue Panther or whatever it's called?
No. I'm using Obsidian. It's a mixture of firecracker or fireball and hat trick perennial ryegrass.
Nice.
And I mix also in. I use 5 pounds of Blue Panther per 25 of Obsidian, so I still do use that. So
all right.
But enough of the lawn talk. So we've got an Airbnb in Galveston. I can't really say There's not going to be a lot of us there. It could just be me, you, and Trev.
I think that's yes. And Jamie the last night. Is Jamie coming the last night? Last I heard?
It's possible, but he could be coming in late.
Well,
So,
more partying for the three of us.
I mean,
And you and Trev are gonna, christen the place because you're gonna
wait.
get there before me.
yeah, I mean, but no, because we can't get in there till later in the afternoon.
Yeah, but you're still gonna get there before me. I don't even land till 4.
Right, but I'm probably going to end up going and looking for a wooden dong for Larry in Galveston somewhere. And if my video would have rendered, you would have seen the moment at which I presented Larry with the wooden dong that he left behind in Nassau.
They did leave it behind.
I don't know if that was by design or not. He will never admit it, but he will get another one this year. And I think it's only appropriate that we all get Galveston booty shorts.
Okay.
And I mean this in the most complimentary way possible. But Arnold, when I look at the footage from 2022 and then I look at you now, you are a completely different man on the weight loss front.
Yeah, I'm about 70 to 80 pounds lighter now.
Yeah, it was it's hard to tell when I'm around you, like to notice it. You know, I mean, I see that you're slim, but when you see yourself now and then from back then, it's very noticeable. So
Yeah,
I
nice.
say that only for you not to be mad at me in the BROMANIA montage. You know, I'm just saying.
No, I appreciate it. I'm glad
So-
you can see it. That's awesome. But
I think Kurt Cobain said it best when he said, "I'm half the man I used to
Yeah.
be."
Bromania's not going to help with the whole weight loss thing.
Oh,
by the
for
way.
crying out loud. It's 5 days and you'll be jogging 2 hours of them every time.
I will actually, because I have an ultra marathon the week after. So
Yeah,
have to, like-
stop it. You won't even drink on the trip. I know better.
Oh, I will.
Nautical
I
Nurse
will.
Nancy, she's here.
Hi, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Bagaz.
She says, I came for the dong talk.
I mean, who doesn't?
Hey, Bagaz.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of views. I'm really surprised.
Oh,
It was
man.
awesome
We
time.
Hey, Bagaz.
That was a pretty cool little thing. Let me see if I can pull that up again.
Hey, Bagaz. Hey.
Oh man,
Yeah,
they're getting a lot of views.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's something fun about meeting, your people in the cruise community. It's just amazing how you feel like you're already friends, even though you've never met.
Talk about a mashup. That was awesome. Dogo me's on fire over here. Lindy Lou, are you saying goodnight?
Mr. Z said Lindy Lou is sleeping, so he's gonna head home. So he's saying goodnight.
All right. Well, good night to you, Lindy Lou. Sleep well.
Great to hear from you guys. That's
Yes,
fantastic.
Mr. Z. Hopefully you get to golf soon, and very happy. That's all I can say. Very happy to see those names in the chat and to see those names in their homes or in their hometowns, at least, back
Yep.
where they belong.
Yep.
John's bourbon of choice tonight. I mentioned it early, Larry. You would not believe, but I forgot to go to the store before the show. I am actually drinking Jepson's bourbon. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's better than chicken cock.
Is it?
That's a cheaper bourbon. I'm not talking about, or I'm sorry, fighting cock. There's fighting cock and chicken cock. Chicken cock is very good.
That's what I thought.
Fighting cock, it's like $20 a bottle. The Jepson's bourbon is better than the fighting cock because I have them both. And I chose the Jepson's over the fighting cock because I forgot to go. And by the way, York decided to clean out his garage this weekend. And last August, I bought a bourbon smoker that you put on top of your glass and you put like chips of wood in and you hit it with the torch and it smokes it. It makes it taste real good. Goes great with a cigar. It disappeared and I just thought it was gone forever. Saturday afternoon, York comes up to me and he has beach chairs. He's like, hey, these were in my garage. These are yours from the boat trip. I think they were in our car. These are yours. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. And he leaves. He comes back like an hour later. He's like, hey, I need a step ladder. I got to change a light bulb in my garage. I give him a step ladder. He comes back and brings the step ladder back. And then like an hour after that, he comes back again. And I'm like, what the hell is he doing now? And he's got my freaking bourbon smoker and my good lighter. And it turns out we must have had like a driveway bourbon one night and I left it in his garage. It was on his workbench.
Oh, jeez.
So I got that back, but I certainly wouldn't smoke the Jepsons. Jamie Wilhite wants to know, I want to make vanilla with bourbon. Which bourbon do you recommend? I would say very high proof if you're doing vanilla. You're going to want very high proof. I'm not going to lie. My suggestion would be, and I can't remember the name, and I don't know if it's available, but I'm gonna look up Nevada. I can't remember the name. Lindy Lou sent me three different bottles of it. Frey Ranch, the Frey Ranch Uncut. That's what I recommend. It's, it's pricey. I don't know how much vanilla you're making, Jamie, but one of the most flavorful, high proof bourbon is way more flavorful than regular 80 proof. That's all I'm going to say. So, but anything high proof, like 105 or more, I think would be a good choice for you. Brandoline 94 is here. I see.
She is. Kevin, I'm with you, Kevin Brubaker. I don't have the patience to do any of that fancy stuff either, whether it's bourbon or even cooking. Like, I don't know. It's fine.
Chestnut Farms barrel proof, 115. I would try that. I've noticed a lot of things about myself lately. I really do enjoy high proof bourbon neat.
Do we, Trevor?
We need to get some high proof bourbon for the Airbnb.
I don't think Trevor needs high proof anything.
Well, I'll probably buy the bottle that I like beforehand and fill up my flasks. But neat high proof bourbon, and John Campa I really think is the one who turned me on to it when he was raving so much about that Frey Ranch Uncut and how the flavors really come out. It's so true. You just pour a little bit, it lasts a whole evening. Just a tiny sip at a time, and there's so much flavor in those high proof bourbons. I don't think there's going to be any of those on the Royal ship. Maybe, but I hear Royal is soaking Willow in bourbon. Oh, by the way, speaking of Willow, another thing, I keep thinking that Willow's going to be on this cruise, and she's not.
No.
It's Freedom. There may be a statue in the schooner bar on Mariner, but I don't know.
There's not.
You've already done a tour? Or you just...
Yeah, when Dane and I were on Mariner last year, we specifically looked.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad.
I know.
Did you?
Night night, Flam Pam.
By the way, I would like to share one thing that I did today, if that's all right with you.
I mean, sure, go right ahead. I approve.
Where did I save it, though? Oh, I know where I saved it. You can talk about something while I look for this.
Nautical nurse Nancy. A little goes a long way, like a good lubricant. Yeah, we've
That's
heard
for
how well that
sure.
works out on the balcony. Does the like the fresh air from the balcony just kind of mix in and make it better?
Well, no, but too much is that's a problem.
It is. I agree.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, Trevor, we know you enjoy the finer bourbons. Let's be honest, you enjoy all bourbons and pretty much anything else.
Well, Trevor walks into the pub with some sort of weird coffee drink.
That's exactly where I was going.
He has 3 of them.
He's triple fisting.
Yeah.
He's got a mixed drink. He went to like the Starbucks or whatever and got some sort of, I don't even know if it was the Starbucks. He might have just got like some sort of alcohol coffee thing with whipped cream and crap on it. And then he's got something else in his hands and he just comes walking into the pubs and plopping his butt down next to us. We're like, what are you doing? And then he went up and he danced with the pub singer.
Well,
if you remember.
I mean, dancing is not necessarily
It was pole dancing.
the word that I would use to describe what he was doing that evening.
Mm-hmm.
It was more like just pure gesticulation.
Yeah, it was Trevor. It was Trevor twerking.
Yeah, that's.
I have video.
Yeah,
I have video.
Twerking.
Yeah, it's unpleasant to watch, but the video is there.
I'm
Can only
trying
watch
to
it once.
find. I don't know what I did. Maybe my upload didn't go through. That's too bad.
Traditional Irish coffee. Yeah, that might have been what that was. I don't remember what that was. Trevor probably doesn't even remember what it was, to be honest. So, because Trevor, I don't know that he remembers a lot of that night. But, it's all good. It got better for the video quality as the night went on.
For some.
For some.
I still hid.
John ran away. I did a lot of videoing. York got assaulted.
York thrived in those moments.
He did. This was
Which-
BROMANIA 1, by the way.
Which for me, like, I could not thrive in that moment. Not I was hiding.
And John was literally hiding. Like, he ran out of the pub. No one knew where he was. He couldn't handle it. He literally was nowhere to be seen.
No, and when we were hiding, that's when we noticed that Trevor was softly caressing none other than Willow herself.
But we didn't realize it was Willow. We thought it was an
actual
person.
real person.
Because
yes,
we were pretty
indeed.
far away, and we all we could see was him and a head behind him.
Well,
So yeah.
I was working on on the design to finish out the shirts because I'm ordering them tomorrow. And then, and I've said this before, Arnold, but I find inspiration in different weird places. But let me show you what I sent the boys today.
Oh, yes.
So this was an iteration of the front of our t-shirts, right? And from this image, it looks similar. It looks similar, but the details are what matter, okay? And let me just get this out of here. Let me show you. I added a hood ornament to the van. Take a look at that. Take a look at it. Is that not appropriate?
That is fantastic.
I mean, there always has to be some sort of reference. Now, that being said, and I'm gonna show this extremely briefly because I want you to see this. But here we go. Just imagine this. Okay, you see that? You see that, Arnold?
I do.
Okay. Let's just say that I found a whole new level of inspiration for the shirts. No longer will we be being abducted by the ship. We will be being abducted by the spaceship that you just saw, right? And that spaceship will be depositing us onto the Mariner of the Seas, which is actually at sea.
And so you're making an animated t-shirt?
No, I'm just making it better. Like I said, I have inspiration in weird ways. But you see this picture? You see how this is the skyline of Boston? I changed all that. It says Bromania where it says Boston, and the skyline is actually the state park there in Galveston where the Ferris wheel is and the big thing. It's incredible. I thought I uploaded it to my home computer, but it didn't take from work, apparently. But I found inspiration, and this is something I'll be happy with. So you guys stay tuned for that.
I'm looking forward to that.
I can promise you this. The Blues are down 2-1. Larry's at the game. I always get worried when John goes to grab a picture of something. Yes, good point, Matt Bird. I almost made that the hood ornament.
Brandoline's got a good point. Maybe the Bromania van should be the spaceship that is abducting the ship because we will be taking over.
I can't pull that off. It's that was my original idea, actually. But I did come up with a couple taglines together today. One of them was "Take me to your liver" tour 2025. I've got a few of them, but it's almost for heaven's sakes. Why does he keep going away? This is an outrage. You're back.
I had to refresh this again, like something's timing out.
But yeah, I these shirts are going to be exactly the same as the Coop Crew shirts. They'll be long in the waist. They'll cover the cockles, if you know what I'm saying. But
are they going to be velvet?
No, they are not going to be velvet because I don't.
Trevor just asked the same thing.
I don't want to hear it from the Larry and Jimmy. Quite frankly, they will give me the business for making them so hot on Embarkation Day. Plus, the company that sells the velvet shirts are moving their factory to Iowa, and their production times are tripled now.
Oh, well, that's what you get for going to Iowa.
Yeah. So, it is what it is. So,
we need to get someone to 3D print that hood ornament, like a real one, and Trevor needs to actually put it on his actual real car.
You know what? That would be fabulous.
Yes.
I like that a lot. I'm sure I could get Todd Blount to do it.
We'd have to have some way to mount it, though.
Well, I mean, you did the epoxy. I found that using epoxy works for everything.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you don't mind putting epoxy on your leased vehicle, then
He doesn't.
you should be fine.
Maybe he's got a Chevy van. What kind of car you got, Trevor? We don't even know.
He's got a freaking Dodge Caravan, eh?
He doesn't have a Caravan.
I'm guessing he's got a Caravan, a Dodge Caravan.
No. I'm gonna go with like a Camry or something like that.
Oh, get a look at that.
Oh, he's got a Ford Edge. Okay. That will look good on a Ford Edge.
That will.
Mm-hmm.
It looked good right there.
Yeah, look at that. Trevor got mad at me. It's a great pick.
Look at York just giving her the love.
That's great.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Look at
Good
this.
time.
Look at this. Anybody want to guess in the chat who this is? How about this guy right here? Yep, Amy Elke got it. Tess got it. Kevin Brubaker got it. Jamie Wilhite got it. Rhonda Carney drives a Dodge Caravan. Yes!
She does. I've seen it.
Yep, Tess got it. It's Arnold. Okay, here we go. This one might be a little trickier. Well, actually, hold on a second. I made some adjustments to the van. Let's see if it's in here. Apparently my uploads didn't go through.
Exactly, Kevin. That's a good description.
Arnold Cougar Mellencamp.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, yeah, for whatever reason, my uploads didn't go through, but I was asked by several people in the group to give appropriate facial hair, which I did. But it is what it is. Listen, I'm no longer allowed to play the song that I normally play at the end of the show, which makes me sad.
What, YouTube yelled at you?
Every time I play it, I get copyrighted. And as it turns out, I canceled my subscription to the service that I got that song from.
Oh.
Because they only have like 7 total songs that I actually like. So I can't play it anymore. No Menti tonight. I'm sorry. Next week, we will do a Menti game about Bromania. And that's where y'all can win the watches. So.
That will be fun.
Yes.
Could be very revealing depending on what the questions are.
Well, if you have ideas, Arnold, feel free to shoot them my way.
Oh, yeah, we'll come up with some good stuff.
So I got to play the outro music here.
Yeah?
We
We've
say
covered all the
goodnight.
bases?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless you got something to say, I mean, feel free.
No, we're fine. We're good. It's getting late anyway. It's almost 11 here. Dana's already asleep on the couch for the last hour.
I mean, I was waiting for you to say something profound like...
I mean...
But you didn't.
I say that all the time.
Oh my gosh, shut up! Oh my god.
Well, I know that you're anxious to get off the show, and I know why.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You know me too well.
And you know Arnold.
Ooh, baby.
All right, enough of that. Stop it.
That's your new outro?
Yes. I probably should.
Would you knock it off?
Yes, I will. I'll knock it off. But let's just say goodnight with a good song. Because I know I can't get copyrighted with this one.
Oh no, I know what it's gonna be.
What?
It's gonna be your song. You can copyright yourself.
Oh, I took it out.
You can't even play your own song. Come on.
Yeah, I took it out. Nobody wants to hear that song anymore.
You can sing it.
No. This is a good song right here.
And I'll tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I don't know how I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful.
No, here we go. No, that's not it. Did you get a refund on the package that got stolen in Florida? No, Jamie Wilhite, I didn't. And
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing.
let me show you something really quick, because I think Larry would appreciate this. It's going to take me 3 seconds. Hold on. Okay.
Oh boy. We doing this from afar? Oh, here we go.
So I bought this humidor, a bigger one, so that I can. Why is it? Oh boy, it's already messed up. But I bought this humidor, a bigger one, so that I have enough cigars in one box to travel with. But I gave it a little razzle dazzle. I cut a hole right here in this area so I could install a digital humidity gauge on the outside so I can make sure that it's staying at the right humidity within the box.
That man's thinking.
Kind of proud of myself on that one, Arnold.
There you go. There you go.
Kinda
That's
proud.
thinking. That is thinking.
I scratched it up a little bit because the blade, it's a long story, but
Now, is there like an audible alarm if the humidity gets to a certain point?
no, but it, you
Well,
can
that's
keep an
gonna
eye on
be
it.
version 2.0.
But it says the temperature is 60. I don't know what that means. I think it's 68.1. But yeah, I'm proud of myself on this one. It holds 15 cigars. It's loaded to the gills. I'll show you a few of my selections here, Larry. I've got.
Good night, Matt.
I've got a Cuban here, H. Upman. That's a good one. I've got a Monte Cristo. We should listen to some music, though. I got a Monte Cristo Espada edition right here.
Every minute, every day I've been craving.
I've got myself
I don't
a
wanna get you out of my
Aladino
system. No,
Churchill.
'cause I like
Very
the way
good
it feels
cigar.
when you
I've had a
touch
couple of them.
me.
I've been
You got
saving
me,
this
you
one for
got me
Romania.
good.
John Campa got it. It's a Cohiba Mini.
You got me good.
Am I still 26? Welcome if I don't do cigars. Yes.
Oh, babe.
This is a farm
All I'm
roll
thinking
Cuban that I
is
love.
when you
This is
come
the same version, but
around.
different outer roll, darker.
You got me, you got
Now,
me.
what else
Play
we
the
got
game
in
just
here?
like a pro, didn't stand a chance. You took it all, yeah, you won by last
I've got a
time.
Founders Edition
Oh, babe, let your
Corona.
chin look on my cheek.
Very
Oh,
good.
oh, yeah.
No, you don't inhale cigars, Crazy Cat.
Let me
Traveler,
call you
unless
up at night just to hear your voice.
What else do
you
I got here?
Me, you got me.
I've got a Hoyo Farms roll.
You got me good.
Hoyo Farms are some of the best
Yeah.
cigars
All
ever.
I'm
And this is the
thinking
Excalibur
about is
edition.
when you come around.
I got a Monte Cristo classic
Tell me
collection.
your heart. Is it only me? Is it only
And
me?
what has
who's got
very
on
quickly
that
become one of my
card?
favorites
'Cause I need to know, baby.
is the
Yeah, I gotta know
Bolivar
right
Lancero
now.
Series 5. Very, very good. And the always faithful, ever-present nub,
So good,
the
babe.
Cameroon
So
edition.
good, babe.
Super
So
short.
good, so good, so good. It
But the
hurts.
nubs are
So
good.
good, babe. So
Another
good,
farm
babe.
roll.
You got me good.
And then I got about 20 more in my other humidor
got me,
that
you got
I'm going to
me
make a very
good.
carefully curated collection. I have 2 Figgy Smalls left, Trevor. Yes.
Did you see the stash that Larry's bringing?
Yes, I did. I saw those things. And he said he's got Trevor covered. Because Trevor said he was going to go to the whiskey and cigar store there in Galveston. But
Yeah, I guess Trevor found some sort of cigar place.
Trevor, we'll hit that place up while we're there. Maybe we'll find something cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, let me see. All right, this is the best way to end the show. Just kidding. It's this.
There you go.
I
Can't
kid,
go wrong with that
I
one.
kid, I kid. We miss Jimmy. He's in Nassau, or probably, anyway.
Classic way to end. Well, there we go.
This ought to bring back some memories for
I
some.
don't need a hit to believe that I'm living.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah, I remember that.
everybody,
Me up if my tongue
be
keeps
nice to
slipping.
each other
I'ma
online.
keep spitting up rhymes
Yep.
I'm digging.
In
and you
a
can
few
be my
weeks,
fame.
we will be inundating the
Don't
Ship
need a
Show
fast car
Facebook
to
group,
imagine
which
I'm tripping.
admittedly I've been a little distant from for numerous reasons. Not because of lack of interest,
If it's the muddy part you're digging me, I will
but
take you to a
there are
place
times when I
uptown.
get so far
But if you
behind
don't like
that I'm
all the
afraid
busy, I'll
to
show
go.
you my little smoother side.
But I've been editing so much stuff lately. Like I've been editing Coop Cruise footage. I've been editing St. John footage. I've been editing BROMANIA footage. I can't keep it all together. But going to social media, like, I've been slacking on that. One thing I haven't slacked on is my time at the driving range. And
No, definitely not. And you've got like the best driving range of any course I've ever seen, by the way. Your
no,
driving range is awesome.
I wouldn't say that. No. As a matter of fact, most of the members complain because
Why?
it could be way better. There should be targets out there, like targets at like 30 feet, 60 feet.
I love your guys' driving range. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's great that it's an eighth of a mile from my house and it's unlimited balls and it's free, but
Yeah.
that's fine. One step at a time, John. Work on Croup Cruise vid for us. Then you can. Hey, don't tell me what to do, Tess.
Yeah.
I'm working on a BROMANIA throughout the years video.
He's still working on the BROMANIA 2022 video, so that came first.
well,
And he lost the best piece of footage of me hitting him right in the subcockles with the soccer ball.
well, I think that was filmed on someone's phone and not mine.
You filmed it though. You wouldn't have had your phone. You were
Okay,
filming.
wait. What was I filming with?
I don't know. I don't know all the. It might have been a GoPro because we were going to the beach. I think it was a GoPro.
Well, I have all the footage from my GoPro. Was it the first year? Was York there?
I believe it was the first year. Yes.
Because I can't find it, and I've looked in my GoPro footage. Was it because it was the same time when I did the dunk, right?
Was the dunk the first year?
I think so.
It might have been.
Here,
I don't know. I
'cause
know we were walking. I know we were walking toward the beach to go to the beach side, so that's why I say GoPro and not actual camera.
I made this today because I was working on a full legit. I was working on a full. I made a full legit intro.
I like it.
But it didn't. It wouldn't render. That rendered, but the rest of the video wouldn't render. But I found videos from Poopgate.
Oh yeah.
Remember Poopgate?
Oh yeah, we gotta get out. Yep.
I found videos of my cut finger. I found this.
You like it? All right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go.
It's okay.
There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God's. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. You like it? All right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God's. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. So there you go. You like it? All right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. There you go. I think I got. Come on, guys. Hold on. Where you finally won your. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't. Oh, God. Oh, for God. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. There you go. I think I got. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Come on, don't lose it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. You like it? All right, there you go. I think about it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, God. Oh, for God. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. So there you go. You like it? All right, there you go. I think I got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God's. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. So there you go. You like it? All right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys.
Suck it! Suck it!
Oh my God, look who just showed up!
Guys, hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God's. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. You like it? All right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go.
Oh my God!
All right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. You like it? All right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. You're like, all right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go.
Oh my God, look at
You're
this.
like, all right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. You're like, all right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. You're like, all right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go. There you go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't lose it. Don't lose. Oh, God. Oh, for God. Oh, for cute. Oh, for cute. There you go. You're like, all right, there you go. I think they've got it, guys. Come on, guys. Hold on to each other. Hold on to each other. There you go.
All right, listen. It's hot
Crazy
fire.
Cash Offer, what are we watching?
All right, listen.
You're watching What Happens on BROMANIA, Beth. That's what you're watching.
Yes, absolutely. This is how we're going to end the show.
Oh, my.
Everybody say, we will see you next week and we will talk about BROMANIA and golf and lawn care.
As usual.
There will be nothing about cruising except for us complaining about our excursion prices.
As usual.
And if our room steward is a jerk, we will punch him right in the face and
complain about pretty much anything Carnival.
Well, we're not going to be on Carnival, but listen.
I know.
Unlimited drink package, unlimited fun, and hopefully no subcockle areas cooling off in the meat department. With that being said, we will see you. This is like listening to the inside of John's brain. You're right, Amy Elke. Dogo Me wants to know if Lolly is entertained by this or if she's embarrassed. Listen.
Oh, I guarantee you she's entertained.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
That's exactly what I was going to say. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to say it. Hey, listen. There's something I want to bring up, but I can't. Because I don't think I'm supposed to know. And I'm going to leave it at that. Listen, everybody. We'll see you next week. I don't know who. Brandoline, that announcement will be made next week. I promise you. 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 It will be a side-by-side cruise. You can choose leg A or B, but yes.
And if you're really cool, you'll choose both.
Yes. Promise you that. Anyway, we will leave you with this. Don't take any wooden nickels, everybody. Short ship show, pretty shippy. I wait all week for this. What do you mean short? I feel like we've been here for hours.
It's over an hour and a half. That's a lot longer than most people go.
Yeah, I mean, there is something I could show you, though. Hold on. This is what I'm going to do. This is how we're going to end it, Arnold.
All right. Let's see it.
Because I think this is what he's looking for. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. I don't know if you can still hear me, Arnold.
I can.
Remember this one? You ate your face off on that burger.
Oh, yeah. My video hasn't caught up yet. Yeah. Oh, the eating contest. Yeah. Yeah. Good times. We didn't have one last year.
By the way, Party on the Sea. We met Tunchi. Tunchi is a cool mother clucker.
Yeah, he is.
Can't wait to hang out with Tunchi.
Have we heard from Tunchi since that time?
Yeah, he's been very active, actually, wanting to know when the next one is.
Yeah. I mean, it took, what, 5-6 days of the cruise, but we finally met him.
Jose! Marty Bacardi, baby. Tess Almond. Mrs. Karazi. Sharon. Cameron. Scott. The whole gang. Why are they moving so fast?
That was like your favorite cruise director too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Look at you go, Arnold. Oh my God, you're killing it. I should probably be watching the YouTube feed so I can comment in real time on what I'm seeing.
So I don't know, I'm watching the YouTube feed and it suddenly got way behind, so I'm like way behind you guys. Whoa, wait a minute. Crazy Cat Traveler, I'm out for 2026, sadly. Oh, come on.
She is?
That's what she said.
How does she even know? She doesn't even know the dates.
Well, she's got a bunch of other ones. She's got Europe, won't be cheap. She's ending the year with her
Here he
first
comes.
birthday
Here he
Christmas
comes.
cruise.
Oh, look at you, Arnold. Missed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it here in about a minute now.
No, I'm watching in real time now.
Yeah, I'm not.
You gotta fast forward. There you go, the victor.
All right, I'm just watching myself eat a burger right there.
No, I feel like I gotta watch the. No. I gotta watch the real stream here. Shot of the day.
Oh, it's good. Yep, there's the victor. That's me.
Dewey Ski. Bill Leach, Smyrna, Georgia. Marty Bacardi. Look at Tony. Oh, God dang it. Kelly Maurer Clayco. Just look at it. Carla McClendon, Never Ending. Aww. Slinky. Miss Gina. Matt.
Where was Slinky on the
Oh,
cruise?
look at that. Oh, Monroe. Jimmy J. Look at you, Arnold. Look at you with your bathing or your pajamas.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Elaine Thomas. Sharks. Party on the Sea. We only saw Tunchi for about 25 total minutes. He was hiding. I finally reached out to him on the day before the last day and said, hey, I'd like to meet you if you're here. And we finally connected. Great guy. Loved him.
Yeah, he was definitely cool.
What a great cruise, Arnold.
Oh, that was amazing.
This was
Yeah.
such a good trip.
Yep, I agree. Can't wait for 26. 26 will be interesting because is it going to seem like two different cruises or seem like one? Like, I wonder how many people are going to do both versus just one leg.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not concerned about the number. I can tell you that. I'm concerned about the vibe.
That's what I mean. I mean, is it going to be a different vibe because there's different people on each cruise, or do you think most people that are going to go are going to do both?
Well, no, I like that there's going to be the option for two totally different resets.
Yep. Yep.
Sherry Giaquinto. Larry's just constantly flopping. Jimmy. Can't stop. Ah.
It's kind of a catchy tune, actually.
Yeah, this guy, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for it too. But this guy does stuff for National Geographic. Feel so salty. This is right here, the moment. About 3 minutes after this is when the beach ball went awry and knocked over a 40 and it shattered all over the deck of Paradise Beach.
And it shattered all of our dreams from then on at Paradise.
Look at you, Arnold.
I can't look at me.
You're coming up. Beth, look at you.
Tess said she met
Neil
Tunchi
Drucker.
earlier the week, but didn't know who he was because he introduced himself as Tony. I didn't even know his real name was Tony.
My wife's pretty hot. I don't know what Mr. Humper Zoomian's describing right there, but I think he's talking about Arnold. Stay tuned, it's coming, Arnold. Oh, splash. Look at them massaging my feet like the true king that I am.
What was one of the highlights of
This is
cruise
it,
for you?
right here.
Well, I have known a lot of you on Facebook and YouTube.
okay.
and
I
it's
see what you're
been
talking about.
such a pleasure to meet everyone in person.
It
That's
is
really been
delayed.
the highlight of this cruise.
It sure has.
I mean, it didn't matter what